Hey guys, good morning. We just had our breakfast. We had some apples, some eggs, and some oatmeal. And one thing we use a lot of is the water. And we weren't sure if we can actually use the water here. But I just looked it up and we're gonna confirm it downstairs, but they said you can drink the water here. So that's a plus, so we don't have to go get another one of these. Anyway, a little tip, if you are traveling to another country that they don't speak your language, if you look at this is just an example, but I wouldn't know what it says. But all you gotta do is take a picture with Google Translate and it does it right there for you. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, we are about to go to do another hike today. We're gonna go to a waterfall. Yesterday we did Monserrate, if I'm saying that right, and that was pretty much stairs all the way up. And I'm not gonna butcher the name of this one. It's like Rio something waterfalls. I'll put the name here. But I don't really know much about it. I didn't want to look up too many pictures because that just spoils it. But one thing it did say, I looked at 2 comments, and it said that you might have to have like a police person come with you on the trail because it might be not a very safe area. But we'll see. We'll figure that out when we get there. But anyway, we're about to go. It's only like a 40-minute walk there, and then whatever it is to the starting point to the waterfall. So we're definitely gonna exercise so far. But anyway, we're about to walk out the door. So far it's pretty decent weather, but we'll show you guys outside once we get out there. All right guys, I'm gonna try to ask if the water is safe to drink. And this is what it's supposed to sound like. I'm not sure if you guys heard that. I'm gonna try to say that and see if they can understand me. I was going to practice my Spanish. Okay. El agua es segura para vivir en la habitación.
Yes.
Yes, it's okay?
Yes.
See?
Sí.
All right. How was my Spanish?
Más o menos.
All right, I need to practice. The transportation is pretty easy here. We haven't used that. We like walking. Everywhere we've been to so far, we pretty much could walk. We did take a taxi to Monserrate the other day, but we ended up walking back. When you drive there, it's a totally different way than when you walk. Walking back, I think, was like maybe 35, 40 something minute walk. I wasn't really paying attention, but it's a nice walk. We got to walk to the neighborhood and things like that. And then today, we're walking a totally different way. Those buses are huge. Hello. Hola. So it's actually, the weather's very nice today. Yesterday it did kind of sprinkle a little bit on our hike, but it wasn't bad where we got wet. I was already sweating pretty bad just from the hike, but the hike was pretty nice. We've met some friendly people along the way, and we got some fresh air. And today looks like we'd have some clouds in the sky, but it feels nice. It doesn't feel chilly. I'm in a short sleeve shirt right now. We do have some eggs, some apples, some nuts, some water in my backpack, and there is a waterfall. I did bring my shorts and a towel just in case, but the chances of me, you can see the Andes in the background. That's so cool. I just love that. That's so awesome to see. But I did bring some shorts and a towel, but I don't know if I'm going to swim. Right now, when the sun just peeked out, it really does make a difference. So if the sun is shining and it feels kind of nice, I may go in a little bit, but I'm really not sure. So here along the way, they got little stores similar to the Philippines and other countries. That looks good. I made a list of like 15 different foods I want to try. Some nice bikes. Very nice bikes. The smell of food is always everywhere. Fresh juice, orange juice. Look at the size of these breads. Yeah, food everywhere. Everywhere you go, just you can smell the different kind of things they're making. There's another one. Lots of fruits. Hola. Here's some fruits. I think that's papaya. Wow. Very delicious. So if you just walk around and are hungry, you don't need to go far to find food. Good food too. More fruits and vegetables. They got these bicycle routes as well. Goes right on the sidewalk. You can see the markings on the pavement. That's pretty cool. There's some more food over here. Is this empanada?
Señor?
Empanada?
Sí, señor.
Ah. Very good.
Arepa de chocolate con queso.
Cool. So that's definitely something I need to try later on. Looks like a pancake. I'll come back later. Gracias. There's so many things on the list to try. I'm full though. We just ate a pretty big breakfast of all the things we went from grocery shopping. Apples, eggs, oatmeal, those stuff are pretty filling. I'm pretty sure after the hike we're going to have an appetite. Like yesterday up at Monserrate. We had a really good meal. Once we got to the top, that banana with like a guava sauce and cheese was something I never experienced before. That was so good. And then the hot sugar cane was very good. Everything. And then intestines, I had that before, but it did taste just a little bit different from you know, what I had before. Each country, you know, just uses a little bit different techniques. So everywhere you go, it's not going to be the same, even though it might be the same thing. It just tastes a little different. There's always some cool graffiti as well. It's starting to get a little bit more breezy now, and the temperature's dropping. I'm sure we'll continue to drop as we get closer to the waterfall. So you can see here there's more bike lines going all the way through. So one thing here, the only kind of transportation I do see is taxis pretty much. In the Philippines and in other countries I do see a lot of like tricycles and maybe even motorbikes, like in Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines, a lot of the other countries I've been to in the last year. Here I don't see really anybody asking you for a ride like on motorbikes or tricycles or anything like that. It's pretty much it's raining. Got a little water leak. They must be washing washing day. We saw another area that was washing the windows today. I thought it was starting to sprinkle. So anyway, the transportation is pretty much taxis and buses and maybe trains. I haven't seen a lot of trains either, but walking is my option if I can, if it's not too far away. You really get to see everything and see the different kind of foods, walk through neighborhoods like this. Like, to me, this is very interesting. I can just walk around through here. You can see some different kind of trees. There's like a pine tree. Looks like some kind of like palm tree. Some more things for sale to eat. So this looks more like a neighborhood. Some bricked homes. Here's like a university. That's interesting. It's a very nice neighborhood. Wonder what they're cooking there. Some nice dogs. Alright, so if you see these big walls here, it's actually a big university. Here's the name of it if you can see it. Anyway, our first directions actually told us to go in there and walk through it to get to the Andes. But we talked to the guard, very friendly people. I was practicing my Spanish again. It's one thing, when you do come here to Colombia, or maybe even most of South America, they pretty much don't speak English. So definitely have Google Map or Google Translate ready, or do brush up on some Spanish. So you can't rely on them speaking on English. So you definitely want to know some Spanish if you can. Anyway, so since we can't go through there, that's a pretty big wall. We're gonna walk around, which is around this way. You can see the Andes in the background. I did show them the picture of the waterfall. They're like, yes, RCC around this way. So there are a lot of friendly people always willing to help you out. Just ask them for directions, but you do want to make sure you have some kind of translate, or at least have pictures of some kind of well-known attraction that they would maybe know where it is. But here's a nice grassy area. I saw some people just laying down on the grass. It is sprinkling just a little bit, but so far it hasn't done enough to really ruin your day. And that's one thing I didn't bring, was an umbrella, which I should have, because the weather here is a little iffy, especially in Bogota, if I'm saying that right. Weather every day is, you always have a little chance of rain. So this is not the way we're going, but I did just want to show this. Some basketball. And it looks like everyone is in some kind of uniform, walking some dogs. This is a very cool area. I haven't seen anybody play basketball yet, but I have seen a couple courts. But you can see, if you can see, the courts do have some kind of soccer as well, soccer goals. I see someone playing basketball down there, or just jumping on the rim. Anyway, it would be nice to play some basketball at a later time. It's really perfect weather for basketball too. It's not too hot, as long as you go on a day where it's not raining and the court is slippery. All right, so there's the court I just saw. We're pretty much on a little adventure right now. We're gonna walk through here. This has a lot of different ways to go. Google Maps isn't always 100% reliable, so just know that if you are using it. But I've had experiences where I use Google Maps and it was completely wrong, and I ended up in some very fascinating, interesting places. So I think either way, you're going to have an adventure and have a good time. You just never know where you're going to end up. And this is pretty cool here. They actually do have a little walking path. So this is why I walk everywhere. This is how you really see everything. If we would have taken the taxi, we would have been there already, but we wouldn't have seen our neighborhood. So there is some basketball there, so that's good. I don't have a basketball, but I might have to get one eventually. Lots of people walking their dog. There's another dog there. Let's go check this out down here. It looks like the Andes. I think that's what it is. They had something similar in the Philippines. I think it's in Manila, but they have all the islands. You probably know what I'm talking about if you're from the Philippines or in Manila area. This is cool. I had no idea this is here. So I'm guessing that's the Andes. Wow. You can see the rain is going down a little bit harder now, but still it's just a sprinkle. Make sure you guys can see. I wipe. So far so good. This is when you need your umbrella, which I did not bring. So here's South America. The United States is up there. We're in that area somewhere. There is the Andes. Venezuela is right there. Wow, this is really cool. Panama. So our directions are actually going right through that way. So we're gonna continue going up. Very nice park. We would have never gone here if we didn't walk. So I suggest walking if you can, if it's not too far. So another thing with the Google Translate, you don't even need Wi-Fi that or a signal. You look at the sign, you pretty much already know what it is, but this is just an example. Leave clean the place that, use your pet. So it doesn't make exact translate maybe. It's your park, live it. So that's very cool. You don't even need service to be able to use that. So if you're on a pinch and you need to use it to just show like something, a sign, you don't even have to really take the picture. You just hover over it and it'll tell you what it says. So I never even used that before. So that's something I just learned just now. So hopefully you guys can use that and help you guys out in the future. So traveling is getting easier and easier. And that's kind of part of the fun, is the challenges it. So once it gets too simple, it might take all the fun out of it. But that does make it definitely easier. So we're about to say goodbye to this little park. Look, they're cleaning it. So very cool. I'm very impressed with Colombia so far. So for those that like to go mountain biking, there's actually a mountain bike area right through here. There's actually some jumps there. That's really cool. So this is just one little section of it. We actually did see a biker go by. So it is being used. That's really cool. It's got some nice jumps. All right, so check this out. There's actually some pretty good jumps here. Hopefully someone comes by and we can see him jump this. Man, that's like at least 10 feet, if not more. Would you guys do that? So this is like one of the first times I've seen like a designated area to mountain bike and do jumps. Like, how cool is this? It goes from that side onto the road. Coming this way, you can jump this, go down there, jump that again, and then keep going. So we're entering the wooded area here. There's some more jumps along the way. They took a lot of time to build these. Those are some pretty massive jumps. I hear some kind of waterfall or maybe river. I think I can see it down there. So the river's close. Yeah, you can see it right there. There's some little waterfalls. So we're still on the right track. I think just to get off the road. Oh, there's some horses. Hola. Hello.
Hola, amigo. ¿Para allá, para arriba?
Going to the waterfall?
No.
No? Why not?
Danger.
It's what?
Danger, peligro. Allá.
So there's no way we can go?
Arriba, danger.
Too dangerous? All right. Shoot.
El celular, la cámara.
Okay, so they're saying the camera's probably not safe. All right, maybe I can go with you on the horse. I'll ride with you.
Pasan los caballos.
All right, guys, so unfortunately we aren't able to walk to the waterfalls. The police guys there, they did say it's a very dangerous area. The people that are here that we see, a person with his dog, they just walked from there, but they are with the policeman. They're looking for a missing dog right now. So that's the only reason why other people are here. But they said it's a very dangerous area. They saw me with my camera. They said if you walk through there, you will probably maybe get robbed. So that's too bad. I mean, good thing they were there. I'm not sure if they're there all day long, but if they weren't, we would have just walked through. So I guess it's a good thing they are there. But for right now, I guess we're just gonna walk back and I guess just explore a little bit of the area, maybe try some foods, but we're both not hungry. We kind of ate to prepare for this hike. So right now, I'm not sure what we will do. But anyways, that's unfortunate. But right now, we're just gonna probably walk back and figure out what to do next. All right, so the dog they're looking for is named Tovi. It's white. It's about knee high. It does have a collar on it, a collar. So we're gonna try to keep our eyes peeled for a white dog named Tovi. This is a very big area for dogs. There's a dog park right there, a fenced in area. I'm about to walk by it. We got some outdoor ping pong. I forgot my paddle boards at home. So they're still looking for their dog. So far we have not seen it. We're gonna keep our eyes open. We're just gonna continue this way. I guess today is just our walking day with really no other plans right now. Our plan today was to see the waterfall. There's a soccer game going on to the right. Let's see if she scores. Oh. So soccer is very big here. Dogs are running everywhere. So this is a pretty big park. The park that we saw up there was on the other side of the highway, and it continues on over here. There's a tennis court, and it's like sand type. They're watering it down now. And here's some basketball. Nice spot. All right, guys, so we're gonna play some basketball. These are my new friends. What's your name?
My name is Sebastian.
All right.
Yeah. My name is Angel.
All right.
My name is Alejandro. Hello.
All right, very cool. So we're gonna play some 2-on-2.
Yeah.
What's the name of this park? Of this area?
Parque Nacional.
Parque Nacional.
Nacional.
National Park.
National Park.
National Park. Okay.
Yeah.
We tried to go to the waterfall, Rio waterfall.
Is there? Yeah.
Yeah, they said police said we cannot go. Too dangerous.
It
But-
depends on the person who is guiding you.
You do need a guide for sure.
It's dangerous because the people, but it's not so dangerous.
Yeah, I didn't think it was too dangerous either. We walked all the way up there, but of course I don't know because I'm not from here. But the police guy said no. But
It depends.
depends. Okay.
It depends.
All right, so we're gonna get our exercise one way or another. So we're gonna play some 2-on-2.
Yeah.
All right, cool. sun comes out, it really rises the temperature. You can really feel it. Turned out to be a beautiful day. Playing some basketball with the Andes in the background. Can't beat that. I think I'd pick this over waterfalls.
Really good pass.
So with basketball, they're saying what's buttery fingers, like
Yeah.
when it's slippery. So,
Res.
oh, I can't do that. Res.
Re.
Res.
The tongue is
Yeah, yeah.
up in the mouth.
Res balos.
I can't.
Res.
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 I can't do that.
Why?
I cannot do that. Respresso.
Re.
Respresso.
Resbaloso.
Resboloso.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so. Resboloso.
Res-
Semi. It's like slippery fingers. Like butterfingers if you're playing basketball. Nice. Good job, bro. Whew. Now 3 on 3? Yeah. All right. Wow. That was good. I think we all need to catch our breath before we play. We might try to play 3 on 3 again.
Yeah.
Whew. That was a good game. All right, guys. New court, new teams. Go play 3 on 3. So this game is make it, take it. Ah. Ah.
3-1.
Yeah.
4-1. Te la vas a hacer toda, weón. 4-1. Está. Que si te vas, yo te ayudo. ¿En serio? Oh, nice. 6-1. Vamos, pega ahora.
Good shot.
¡Anótala! Pica, Cucho, pica. Ya. 6-4. Buena. Hey. Baja. Ahí. Baja. Tú, ven. No me des cortina, baja tú.
Demorado.
Good shot.
7-5. Bueno, ya. Ahí a doblado, por todo el mundo. Buena.
Good layup. Yes.
Salió. ¡Oh! Levantando a la 9.
Levantando las manos.
Este la ve. La tuya. Llega. Fuera. Listo, me tengo que trabajar.
All right. MVP right here. MVP. What's your name again?
Darwin.
Darwin.
El Cucho.
Dude, he
Caracas,
is a good
Venezuela.
player.
Bogotá, Colombia. MVP es gay.
Representing UPS?
Gay, you. Ay, tú eres gay. All right.
This is Colombian basketball right here, man. They can play.
Yeah.
Good playing, guys.
Yeah.
Great game,
Yeah.
great game.
Oh.
Later, guys. Ciao. Bye-bye. Gracias. All right, here comes the rain. We got to call it quits. Later, man. Such a good game, man. Good playing. Nice meeting everybody. Woo! Good way to end the day. Got some rain to cool down. A little bit of blood, but that's okay. That was a fun game. All right, guys, it is starting to rain here, but honestly, it feels pretty nice. That was a good day. We didn't make it to the waterfalls, but that's okay. Like I said, usually plans don't always go as planned, but sometimes they end up better. And I think playing basketball with those guys was the best outcome that could be. So met some really nice people, but very skilled basketball players. Man, that one guy who we were guarding each other, he was a good player. So very good squad. That was a good day. I think from here, there's some bike riders. It's a very cool area. I mean, it's got a new cool park, lots of basketball. You got tennis, you got table tennis, you got everything you can imagine here. It's a very good spot. This is only like, it was like probably more than a half-hour walk from our place, but just around this area is really good. So we're not really, I gotta look at my phone to see where we're going. But anyways, this is probably the end of the day. We're just gonna go home and rest. Maybe watch some Netflix. We got that working, so it's a good thing we have that. We're just gonna go chill. Look at this. Here's a neighborhood basketball court right there. I don't know if you can see that. That's cool. It's got a little mini court there. It's got a free throw line. So that's cool. I'm surprised by seeing that. I know in the Philippines, basketball's everywhere, but I didn't know what to expect in Colombia. I really didn't do any research. So first couple days have been excellent. Too bad we didn't get to see the waterfalls, but like I said, ended up better playing some basketball. Got some exercise either way. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tomorrow's another day. I have no idea what we're doing. It just all depends. I'm taking it day by day for now. So anyways, so you guys take it easy. We're gonna walk back, enjoy the rain. It actually feels really nice. It's a good day right now. So you guys take care, and we'll see you guys next video.